When talking about the most aesthetically recognizable filmmakers in the industry today, there is no arguing that among them is Wes Anderson. You can identify a Wes Anderson film from its look, sound, and feel. Some have argued that at this point he's in his Tim Burton phase, where the aesthetic is there, but perhaps the films aren't as memorable as they used to be. But I will argue that 12 films in, he has yet to make what I would consider a bad movie. The Phoenician Scheme is not among his best work. It's on the lower half of the list of films he's made, but I still very much enjoyed it. Each of his films are uniquely identified by a distinct story, and they actually manage to experiment in little ways. This is a surprisingly action-packed movie. It took no more than 30 seconds for it to startle me and get my attention. It also offers up what I think is one of his most complex plots. There's a lot of little details to follow along that can get pretty confusing, but with laser-sharp focus and a lot of attention to every detail that is being provided to you, this is a movie that has a lot of room to grow on his resume, which I think can be said for any movie he's made since The Grand Budapest Hotel. It has that trademark Wes Anderson ensemble cast. It's amazing how he can get some of the biggest actors in Hollywood to agree to be in his movies for no more than 2 minutes, yet their character still makes an impact on the plot. They serve a purpose, and they're rightfully there. This isn't the first time he's worked with Benicio del Toro, but it's the first time he's technically starred in and carried one of his feature films. And he's so perfectly cast as the main character. There's a tone and sense of dialogue delivery that is required from any actor who stars in a Wes Anderson movie, and del Toro nailed it from start to finish. He's also working with a couple of new faces, notably Mia Thruppleton, who happens to be Kate Winslet's daughter, and Michael Cera. Both of them are great highlights among the main cast. Wes Anderson is a filmmaker who is very set in his ways. He knows his audience, but yet he's able to bring in new audience members through generational word of mouth. If you're a fan of the filmmaker, this will not fail to satisfy you, even if you don't consider it one of his best films. And if you just don't like the films of Wes Anderson, this is definitely not going to win you over.